other guys in their UFC career.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded, they have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And they separate. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get to.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
Don't give up! Don't give up!
All right, so he postures up. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Hooker gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy.
Oh. Didn't like that left hand.
Oh, straight right. Ooh, blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Hooker gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving a shed into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Round two next. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Everything's working here. All your punches are landing. It's looking good. Love it. Keep it up. Keep the pressure.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Went for the inside leg kick. They continue to exchange. Single collar tie now. Hooker's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Just missed with the elbow there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Good jab. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh, nice.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Big kick. Nice leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Nice punch there by Hooker. 10 seconds remain in round two.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Round, you're losing. Listening to me, you're losing, man. You gotta go out there and use your striking. You gotta put together.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Another beautiful takedown land.
Hooker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think... Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Oh, he postured up there, somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get his damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, side control now.
Down into his mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And they both stand up.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Oh, straight right.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
Nice. great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance, maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the win.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Supersonic
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson and I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Are you ready?
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Beat Gustafsson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow. Look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down the
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today?
I'm wearing a Rocket. I'm wearing Houston.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And there comes the separation now. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Great punch.
There, DC, he is officially dropped.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hand. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Oh!
That's how you finish a fight.
He's got him hurt here. Massive left hand. Wow.
What a punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice jab by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
Right.
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how...
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Blocks that strike.
Real quick leg kick.
Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Right punches there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Nice straight punch.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there, DC.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's out!
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
It is a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Edson Barboza.
You ready? You ready?
While there are a lot of dream matchups in this lightweight division, and you can count this one among them, Barboza versus Ferguson here tonight. The first meeting went to Tony by way of the gesture.
Yes, this was a fantastic fight. It was nasty. The beating that Tony Ferguson had to take from Edson Barboza to secure that victory was unbelievable to watch. The toughness that he showed is going to be hard to match. If he has to go through that again, we may look at a different winner.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Wow, huge head kick. They're certainly getting after it early. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Switching stances here. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza.
Nice punch lands.
Ooh! Oh! El Kukui going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Looking to land the right hand. Stands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, wow, oh! There it is. Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
And there it is!
It's over. It's over. What a performance!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Tony El Kukui Ferguson!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and Francis Ngannou. other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And they separate. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Good punch.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Uppercut.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Wow. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight, and again, making good use of what in there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Beautiful strike.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, round two coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, here we go. Round two.
You ready to fight?
Derek Lewis
Good.
and the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Lewis's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense.
Oh, big punch land.
Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your tough. He got him bad!
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Derek Lewis. and connecting on just 35% of his attempts against Francis Ngannou. And they separate. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Kick to the body by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That one appeared to stun him. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can't attack submission, but those submissions, now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
This fight, folks, you see he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a nice liver shot. That'll do it!
Unbelievable!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may.